England versus Ireland is the age-old rivalry. This whole thing is not just about who's going to be the champion. This is about the bragging rights.
It's going to be rivalry from the start.
You're not a fighter. That's your business, man. So stick to business.
I'll definitely get my revenge. This game is an emotional roller coaster.
These guys are going through the same journey.
This opportunity is massive.
This is life-changing.
This is a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
This is the life that I want.
It's torture.
That is madness.
This is an opportunity that can take these guys one step closer to their dreams.
Couldn't have asked for anything better.
And I want to show the world how good of a fighter I am.
I'm here to kill them, basically.
I think you're just something I've got to go through now.
Whoever will win this show will become not just one of the biggest stars in England and Ireland, but also in whole Europe.
I am a world-class fighter.
I know I'm the best.
The dream is to become a world champion.
Don't really care how I win, as long as I win.
The hardest thing for these guys isn't the training, isn't the fighting. It's dealing with everything outside of the cage.
They had to live in a house with each other after fighting each other. Anybody watching this, could you imagine what that would be like?
We'll shut that big mouth.
We will follow their journeys, tell their stories. And along the way, we want to show you the beauty of the sport we love so much, mixed martial arts.
This is the crazy thing about this sport. Anything can happen.
I want to show English and Irish MMA is up here with the best in the world.
This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
And this is a chance to truly change their lives.
What I can't wait to see is to show you, the viewers at home, just how good these 8 guys truly are.
Octagon Challenge is a reality TV show where 8 MMA fighters will go head-to-head. 2 teams with 4 fighters from England and 4 from Ireland. One by one, they will take each other on as they look to advance to the semi-finals. Each semi-final showdown must feature England versus Ireland. By the semi-finals, if one team has more winners than the other team, then the team coaches will select the 2 best fighters from their teams to go forward. The winners of the semi-finals will then face each other in the grand finale, which will be broadcast live in front of thousands of spectators at the AO Arena in Manchester on November 4th. The finalists will fight for a contract worth £25,000 and for the title of the first winner of Octagon Challenge, England versus Ireland.
It was amazing. Honestly, I was surprised.
As like an MMA athlete, that would be an ideal gym, so absolutely blown away by it.
Oh, hey. Yeah. Come on, bro. Yeah, baby. Show them where you go, mate.
It's really good that we get to train inside the cage that we're going to be fighting in.
Guys, have a look.
Seeing the poster for the first time, it made everything seem a little bit more real.
They're fucking ugly over there, Luch. See? Ugly, 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 ugly.
Couldn't have asked for anything better.
Think, wow, there's some big pitches there, lads. There's some big good things, but like...
I know how big of an opportunity it was before, but you know, like, you think, oh, it's going to be big, it's going to be big, and then you step in, it's like, oh my God, this is life-changing.
That's it. Much better. Manchester. Come in here.
You couldn't really ask for a better way to start, like the publicity, you know.
Guys, you see, this is our time, man. It's time to fuck them up.
All their heads are gonna clatter off that canvas.
They're not ready for us.
No, they're not. They're gonna get smashed. I'm George Stearns. I'm 22 years old. I'm from Hull, the little city in Yorkshire. I'm a massive geek. So this is my, like, humble abode here. As you can see, it's very geeky. Which is pretty sick. And I'm not training, building Lego and collecting pops and playing games. My absolute idol, Muhammad Ali.
God, little rabbit.
That's just me, I'm just a massive geek. Like, there ain't much else about me, really. And I'd never told anyone, but I was just like, I only liked MMA when I was at college. But obviously I loved all this stuff. I just didn't want to tell anyone in case I got, not bullied, but you know, like taking the piss out, because you want to fit in, don't you? So now I just have them all on display and I'm very open about being a massive nerd. You should be yourself. You shouldn't have to hide who you really are. I'll play games and build Lego. I don't want to do anything else and collect pops.
But when he gets in the cage, he's there is a bit of an arrogance that comes out.
That's the best bit for me. I love the fighting, and I just can't wait to prove it.
And it's such a privilege being alongside him and seeing the progress.
There's no one else in the UK for me to fight amateur. I've done it all.
But he's smart, he won't get drawn into anything.
My dad gets more nervous than my mum.
Good luck, son. Do what you do.
Maybe not tomorrow, maybe not next week, maybe not next month, but I will be the best in the world.
Oh, thank you. Do it for you, do it for all. We're all with you. So proud.
When I seen the posters on the wall, I was loving it because I was front and centre.
Oh, lovely, lovely cage that.
The show already know I'm here to run it and I'm here to be the top boy.
Show us your best Uchigari there. Big Uchigari. That's going to be Jake now in a bit.
Yeah. It's a fantastic facility. You know, it's got everything we need in here.
I just want to get on the mats there. It shows the level that Octagon is at.
This is a once-in-a-lifetime experience, and not many people in this field, in this game, get to do it.
I'm enjoying it. Is this the nicest cage you fought in, do you reckon?
I'd say so.
I'm going to knock someone out right over there. Do you know what I mean?
Free of weakness, no mindly ignore the sharp attacks of your enemies, step in and act.
My name's Aaron McDonald. I'm from Belfast, Northern Ireland, 27 years of age.
Come on into the Machiavelli Palace, boys.
I was a bad boy when I was a bit younger, you know, in my teenage years. I got into a lot of trouble. You know, I spent a few nights in the cells and stuff. Spent like near a year in court. I made the move to, you know, better myself and improve my life. And the thing was, when I went to improve my life and better myself, I fell into MMA. I'm gonna be honest, it's near like I'm doing this for my dad.
Aaron's a very spiritual individual as well.
MMA is so chaotic and it's mad in the body. That's why I'm into my meditation and my breathing and stuff like that.
And sometimes you just need to be with nature and be one with nature.
And I think he believes it's his fate to really be something.
Octagon Challenge is a taste of what's going to happen in my life in the future.
Dream was to be a professional footballer, yeah, but things didn't work out.
I used to be a track and field athlete, competed at international level, but I would never have been as committed and focused, as intense as this.
Representing Ireland, it's going to be a massive thing, and then the best one is that I'm getting to fight against England, you know, get some revenge.
It'll be good just to watch Aaron.
Yeah, this is for him, and he's going to smash it.
There's going to be a lot of testosterone about the place.
He's coming for it all, and I'm telling you, you're going to see a beast in there. I think he can be a household name. I think he can be one of the biggest superstars to come out of Ireland.
You're going to need to be on the top of your game to beat my son.
So hello guys, we welcome you for the first time to the Octagon Gym. This is the place where your blood, your sweat, your tears will change your lives. That cage is where the fights are going to go down to see if you move on to that finale in the Manchester Arena November 4th. I want to introduce you guys to two men that have spilled their blood, their sweat and their tears building Octagon MMA into the biggest promotion in Europe, Mr. Pavel Neruda and Mr. Andrei Novotny.
It's your unique opportunity to change your lives right here, right now, in this show. Let's show the wide public how beautiful this sport is and why we all have a passion for it. Two of you will fight in finale in Manchester Arena on 4th November in front of 18,000 viewers. Grab your chance and be one of those two.
You are right now fighting for your life because we're changing lives of the fighters, and you could be among those stars who will be the really big one in England, in Germany, in Czech, in Slovakia, in Europe, maybe on the world. So good luck, fight for the life, fight for the best, and there will be only one winner. It could be any one of you. Good luck.
So there we go. I've introduced you to my captains. I now introduce you to yours. This season, we are bringing you something special. We are bringing you a legend with one of Octagon's up-and-coming prospects, OK? So to introduce first, for Team England, we have a man who 13,000 people stood on their feet in the O2 Arena when he retired. He's given us some of the biggest moments in the sport for English MMA, alongside somebody who is touted as one of the biggest stars yet to come. So let's welcome the one, the only one-punch Brad Pickett and Akon Wanless. Now introducing the Irish coach and co-coach. These guys are icons already in Irish MMA. One guy was the first guy to walk out in the Dublin Arena to set the tone for the most successful night in Irish MMA history. And his co-coach is one of the rising stars, one of the biggest personalities on the scene at the moment. So let's make them welcome. Give it up for Paddy Houlihan and Shem Rock. Welcome, guys. Welcome. We promised you legends, we promised you rising stars, and we have delivered both. These will be your coaches for this entire journey. Now, Brad, this is Team England. What have you got to say?
I'm excited. I'm looking forward to this whole sort of journey. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm quietly confident that we're going to come away victorious indeed.
The mighty Irish. The mighty Irish, we are here to win. You know what they say, you'll never beat the Irish, so we are here to fight, we are here to win. Only like things like football, but not war or anything like that.
We've gone deep quick, and I just want to say, guys, I carry both passports, so don't mess with me, all right? Listen, this is it. Both of you guys.
You have to choose.
Okay, goodbye. There we go.
The fun and games sort of started straight away, you know.
There's going to be a lot of back and forth. There's going to be a lot of arguments and banter.
Dennis, you're rubbing your hands together. Tell me, what are you feeling, what are you thinking?
I'm excited to get my hands on these lads, you know what I mean?
I can't wait to smash their face. You, all of you.
Can't wait.
Oh, you know, Irish people always talk. You can feel some fear on them, you know what I mean?
Hey, your first challenge is make the weight, bro.
You're gonna start with your haircut first, and I will look after you.
Oh, bro, don't worry, bro. You start with your weight, bro.
You talk too much.
Me, Jake, and Bo are very similar. Like, we're very quietly confident. We're not like saying, "Oh, I'm gonna smash it. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do it." Hassan, on the other hand, is a bit more vocal. It's like, "I'm gonna kill you, kill you, kill you, kill you." I'm like, you don't need to do that, bro. I could tell you, I'm gonna smash your face in, but like, I don't need to, because I will.
I can know sound, man.
What does the man say? Can only be cancelled.
You fancy me now, innit?
You look to me and wink to me,
let's not. You were starting me. You were starting me, bro.
Aaron definitely reacted out of fear. So I just put him in his place and just make sure he realised who's king. So he'll be Googling me tonight and shitting himself tomorrow.
I was not starting at you. You're the one that said, what, you looking at?
I know, because I thought you would keep on staring at me.
Well, bro, I was looking at every single person.
Sign.
I know you're nervous, man. It's okay.
At the end of the day, I couldn't care who he is. He's a lightweight, so here, he's got a target on his back, and if he's trying to stir me out, I let him know, like, you know what I mean? I'm the big dog here.
In Ireland, them's fighting wolves.
I know, right?
What are you looking at?
Exactly.
It's on. Exactly.
Ireland and England in any sport, the rivalry is always going to be heated, so fighting is like the peak of the heated.
This season will be fought at lightweight. That means the weight limit you have to hit is 70.8. The other magic number is the prize money. You are fighting for a contract with Octagon MMA for £25,000. £25,000. That's right. This is season 1, Ireland versus England. Let's go!
Let's go!
Yeah!
Come on!
My name's Bo Gavin. I'm 26 years of age, and I'm from the fighting pride of Liverpool. Fighting's in my blood.
Representing Team Britain in the show now, which means a lot to me.
This is the start of it. This show, this whole experience.
And there's a picture there as well of when my dad won the European kickboxing title. Must have been about like 9 months old.
His dad would come home and do sit-ups and push-ups, and Bo would be lying next to him.
I believe, as a father and also as a trainer, he can do it.
I'm very spiritual. When I'm meditating as well, I do a lot of meditation. Finding peace in myself, because I always be my own worst enemy. And the crystals help me a lot and make sure I'm very in tune with my emotions and stuff like that.
When I grow up, you've got to fight your way up to the top in schools and stuff like that, you know what I mean? If you didn't know how to handle yourself, you were getting battered every day in school. Got started when I was about 6.
When I actually took on boxing, you didn't like getting punched in the face.
Everything, my whole life revolved around MMA. Get to be a world champion, get good money for yourself and your family, get them out of the rut, get them out of that 9-to-5 job, the graft every day that they do.
100% mindset, he can beat anyone. People just don't want to fight him.
And he's got 5 British titles all together now.
I'm probably in the best place I can be, so it's probably the right time.
I know we can do this. Go, good. All the best, son.
Thank you.
Good luck. Good luck, babe. I miss you.
Big fan.
This is about the bragging rights. This is about saying English MMA is here, Irish MMA is here. Who is going to raise their heads above that to really claim that they are the best?
I want to fucking win. Every challenge, every fight, everything. I want to take it all.
Yeah. I'm super competitive, you know me.
Yeah, no.
And I'm a very out there character. I like my team. They're hungry, ready to fight in the competition, so I'm excited to work with them.
We are the Irish, we sink into this. You go to Papua New Guinea, you'll find an Irish man sitting on a stool somewhere drinking a pint. Yeah? We didn't invade the world, we infested it.
I think this opportunity is massive. When I was an amateur, I would have killed for an opportunity like this.
We strive in these situations, so that's all we gotta do. Find the comfort, stick in, let's standardise it, and let's get after us. Yeah, that's right. But obviously, we're gonna fucking do well, train hard when we're here.
Yeah, meeting our coaches was great. The connection went straight away.
I'm excited.
Yeah. Really, this is a different battlefield as well. But this is a different place. This is a different spot.
They're not getting handled.
The environment is different.
I'm very happy with who we have in our corners. The 2 lads know loads about the sport.
All right, guys, so the first challenge is going to be tomorrow. For me, this is where it will start. It's important that you guys win this challenge because then it gives us in pole position to pick the first fight. So, don't let me down.
But the most important thing is that we look after each other.
He's going to show us some good details. I'm sure he's going to put a really good program together for us.
1, 2, 3, team in.
My name's Dennis Frimpong. I'm 28 years old. I was born in Austria. Grew up in Ireland.
He is really the menace.
This is where I put the head down usually.
It was a bit hard growing up. I got in a lot of fights. So as a result, I was a bit of a hothead when I was a kid as well. Now I'm pretty much as Irish as they come.
I'm going to show you a bit of what I do.
He's an entertainer, he's a showman. And you can tell by watching him fight, he really does love being in there, so.
I go over it every now and again. Keeps you sharp for MMA and keeps you sharp in life as well, you know.
Expect a cocky, flashy, cheeky fighter that doesn't really give a fuck, to be honest.
It's not just these, you know, it's this as well.
Through my teen years, I did track and field at quite a high level. I was an Irish champion a few times in the long jump. And then it was sort of towards the end of university is when I started discovering jiu-jitsu and martial arts. If I wasn't fighting in a cage, I'd probably just be fighting people in the street, you know?
A lot of history between Ireland and the UK. If those lads have Union Jacks on them, you can guarantee, like, I have to get a bit of revenge for all that the UK have done to us.
He's as forward as they come, really. He tells us to you straight to your face, regardless if you like what he has to say or not.
I don't have boring fights, you know, win or lose, it's always going to be exciting. Getting my opponent's head, it's a big part of my game.
Come on.
Go on, I'll see you later, mate.
Yeah, go on. Best of luck, bro. Smash it, bro.
100%.
What I love about this show is we get to show you guys, the audience, not just the beauty of mixed martial arts, but the type of people that dedicate their lives to this sport.
My name is Jake McHugh. I am 22 years old. I am from the Wirral, England.
Hiya, you alright?
That's Tom, that's my brother. Just have loads of cool little things, not cool, weird little things. Like my pillow, what's his name? Nick Cage. I did art in uni until I fell in love with MMA completely.
Used to be a bit of a, went through a bit of a mad time in my life. I just haven't really grown out of that phase yet.
I'm really into Star Wars and like science fiction films. Like I had a Blade poster in there and my Star Wars poster. I collect loads of little junk figures, like my X-Wing. We have tapestries up because we used to think we were cool. We're not cool, but we just haven't taken them down. I do like art, it's very interesting, but it's not fighting people in a cage, is it?
I started the judo when I was 7 or 8 years old.
And so it was about 15, 14 that I started jiu-jitsu, and then I did that for a couple of years, and then when I went off the rails.
I think he'll just fit perfectly. I think that's all he wants to do is fight, so
being surrounded by other people like that would be perfect for him. I just try and stay out of everyone's way. We're going to sit in the corner and read my book. My granddad was a pro boxer. He's very supportive of what I do. I'm always getting told off for overtraining.
See him win the Octagon MMA show would be amazing for him.
Like, I'm not bothered about the money, really. I would really like the contract. I want to be a pro fighter. I want to show what I can do. I'm not a fake person. I am who I am. I'm not one of the big talkers. I just do what I do, and hopefully they'll be able to see that and they like me for who I am.
See you later. See you later. Yeah.
This man is 34 years of age. He's 12 years older than me and he's acting like a bigger child than I have ever in my life.
Mama, shut the fuck up. You want to do the toilet? That's what you want to do, so you go flaggers.
I'll definitely get my revenge.
We are less than 24 hours from the first fight.
The guys have to live together after this fight, so anybody watching this, could you imagine what that would be like?
You're not a fighter. You're a businessman, so stick to business.
90 to 80% of fighting is in your mind.
The hardest part of this entire show is going to be the fact that they are going to be together.
Hey, get in my face like that again, bro. See what happens.
Already we're seeing crazy stuff with the Irish team. And we're seeing the English trying to deal with that Irish banter.
Just fucking scrapping. I can feel this is going to be one happy family, right?
Oh, yeah.
Welcome to what will be your villa, your house, your abode. These are your cars as well.
We got a car. I was sick. When I get the opportunity to drive a car like this, it's sick.
Inside the house, you've got a full fridge, you've got supplements, and all you will need to get through these next few weeks. One thing I have to tell you, though, within this house, there are only 4 rooms. So you will be sharing. Some rooms are great, some rooms are okay, some rooms aren't. It's up to you to find out as part of the game which rooms you want, how you want to go. Welcome to your home.
Mid-20 boys run into a house to grab a bed. It's pretty surreal.
Not good.
Oh, fuck. Arvid, you take the left, I take the right. We all went running for our rooms and we didn't know where to go.
Everyone just rushed in, just going, which one's the best, which one's the best. I just strolled in and just seen which one's open. Okay, I might just go for that one.
I found 2 of the rooms that were actually really nice, and then I thought, oh, I found a better one. The only one got left in it was like a kiddie room with Winnie the Pooh on the wall and shit. I was like, oh, God. And then it turns out that all the double beds are stuck together.
Hey, it's actually a full-on double bed.
I don't know who thought it'd be funny to give us all double beds.
It could be potentially a bit awkward.
Oh, sick.
No one was being big or little spoon.
Or, you know, if we get lonely, we can just cuddle each other.
Oh, lad, that's not happening, mate.
These guys are in the same house.
Bro, you're not going to get me face. If you get inside my range, you're getting hit.
That is madness.
You're not going to do anything, mate.
Bro, I told
You're not
you.
going to do anything. You're acting the bad man, bro.
I told you.
That is total madness.
You too. It's different.
Yeah. Lads, right here, right now.
You too.
Right here, right now.
That's it. That's what you do. Okay. It's not like I'm used to like a small household.
But not with 7 other fighters. So that's a completely different situation.
We're all in the same boat. Like, I'll share more in common with any of these boys than I will 99.9% of the people.
It's a lovely, lovely house.
Blown away because I'm luxurious to this and just lovely and it's fashionable in it. The house is beautiful, the location's beautiful.
Massive pool.
My name is Matthew Elliott. I'm 23 years of age and I fight out of Belfast, Northern Ireland. I started judo whenever I was 8. Essentially, my entire life was just traveling and competing with judo and wrestling. I'm going to dictate where the fight takes place and I'm going to dictate the fight. This is where I spend any time that I'm not in the gym. My granddad was essentially a second dad to me. I chose MMA because whenever I was like 4, my dad had showed me Chuck Liddell versus Tate Ortiz too.
I've never kind of met somebody who's so resilient and so determined to kind of get where he wants to go. His dedication is outstanding.
The majority of my childhood was my dad driving me about the country to compete in judo or wrestling or whatever it was at the time.
I love Matt dearly as a friend and he inspires me on a daily basis to work harder and be better.
I'd say my strength is resilience and then not knowing when to quit.
It's probably the first time that we've actually spent any sort of kind of time apart.
I think he's going to excel. It's his kind of environment.
I'm going to need to make someone my bitch and have them cook, clean and do everything for me. At the end of the day, with it all, it is all that I want to be able to take care of my family. I think the best way to do it is through fighting. So coming out at the tail end of this, it's a step closer to making a living off of fighting.
As I say, I think it's a great opportunity for him.
I don't think there's a lightweight who's going to be able to handle me.
Welcome to your new home. We've got your house, your treats, your TV as wide as the wingspan of Mr. George Staines. We got you some other bits and bobs as well.
Oh,
take a look inside.
They're very nice. Me and Jake said we'll be wearing this around the time.
Suits your eyes, mate. Suits your eyes, mate. Look at that.
Sick gear, I love it. Like, it's actually class. The colours, the green, white, and orange. You can't beat it. Like, boy, rotten. Love it. Let's go. Ready.
It's a memento as well for the occasion whenever we actually leave Slovakia.
Looking good, England versus Ireland. The colours are on, the flags are on your chest. This is a beautiful villa. Now, I know you, Aaron, you like a tidy house. Well, listen, here's some news. This is the added part to the challenges. The team that loses the challenges is also responsible for cleaning the house.
So that's my person.
So, lads, when we win them challenges, yeah, wreck the guy.
My name is Hassan Nevri-Gelezi. I'm 34. I've been born in Congo, but grew up in France and in London. I literally fight because I love fighting. So you guys make sure you're ready. I work Monday to Sunday. Yeah, I look after people who are like say, artists, politicians and stuff like that.
So I show them these are the steps you need to do. These are the things you need to do to get your license and qualify. And what was impressive about him is he followed up at every step that I showed him. And then he started offering me work. I've known Hassan 8 years or so, could be 10.
Love you. Je t'aime. I was very naughty. Because I go up to the gang members, I'm just being very lucky because I got a couple of friends now in prison. Some of them, they don't live anymore, you understand? So I literally say to myself, you know what? I need to make my life straight for these two. Look at the joy on his face. You see? She's saying happy. Fight is so easy. Being a fighter is all about training. You're spending about 13 hours every week to fight 15 minutes.
He's winning all his fights. He's got the heart of a lion. He's indestructible. None of these guys ain't ready for him, yeah? He's a bushman.
My family, if you can't fight, you're gonna get beat up. My mom, she's the black belt in judo.
He used to do a lot of MMA fighting, wrestling, jiu-jitsu, stuff like that. We saw his heart, we saw his grind, and I thought to myself, there's something special about this kid.
When I'm fighting, this is where I can take off everything. It's like my medicine, you understand? It's time for me to become a beast.
Hello, how are you? I'm Armand Hertzeg. This is my house, come on in. I just live here with my two parents, so my mum and dad. This is my dad's old and my mum, Giselle. I moved to Ireland when I was 7.5, 8 years old. My dad used to be in the Special Forces, so he was a paratrooper. When I was 15, I found the gym that I train in, Stand MMA, and maybe I kind of wanted to live up to that hype, you know. This is Big Hercules. He's an American bully. I love Ireland, like, just the whole culture, everything about it, like, you can hear it in my voice, and that I'm very, very honoured to represent Ireland. I hung around with the wrong people, got into the wrong crowd. Now I realise there's two ways out of that, and that's either a box or a sell. Kind of stepped away from all that silliness and all that shite. The fighting as well kept me out of more trouble than got me into trouble anyway. Then whenever I made the transition to MMA, that's when I realised it's a bit of a different game when people can get a hold of you and take you down. So I had to mature a lot. I'm growing into a completely different person and a new person, so I'm happy with where I am and I'm happy to be out of the place that I was.
Hát azt gondolom, erre kap az életre egy továbbjutás lehetőséget, tehát még tovább föl tud lépni az MMA sportban, amit a szíve szerint teljes odaadásról csinál.
Szerintem jó lesz neki, szeret emberekkel barátkozni, szeret ismerkedni.
Hát mivel a fiam eléggé segítőkész, tehát ő nem úgy fog hozzáállni a dolgokhoz, hogy elforduljon az emberektől, elég sok mindenben fog nekik segíteni.
And I'm just here to box the face of everyone.
This is the first challenge of Octagon Challenge, England versus Ireland, and this is the first time these teams have to work together. Welcome to the first challenge of Octagon Challenge, England versus Ireland. England versus Ireland have had many challenges over their years, but today, you guys are going to be changing the tyres on one of my cars.
I thought it was going to be riding motorbikes and all that.
I was pretty terrified.
Fight people in cages, so it's not that scary.
The winner of this challenge gets to pick the first fight of the series.
You want to get the first pick of who gets to fight who?
That coach, that team, will get to pick who faces off who first in the Octagon Challenge cage.
There's absolutely no way we're letting them boys beat us.
I want to introduce my good friend Muro. He's going to tell you just how important the car you will be handling today has been in Slovakian history.
Hi boys, I'm Muro Konopka from ARC Bratislava. This car is from G2 races. This is Huracan Lamborghini GT3 car.
It's quite scary, I'm not gonna lie to you.
For me, like for driver, it's very important your job because you change my tires and if you will be wrong with nuts, I kill.
Be careful with his nuts, boys, all right? That's what we're saying. Look after Muro's nuts.
Okay, boys, good luck and please check the car.
I have no experience at all with cars. I'm useless with all cars.
Just changing the tyres on the car will be nice and quick.
Something different, I've never done it before.
If I look at the whole team, I don't think they will be good as we are.
They are thinking about Legos and thinking about other little games and stuff like that.
I think we'll smash them.
I think we'll excel quite well in this.
Remember the first time you see me, the first day, say, fuck, you too big.
Yeah, too big,
That's
bro.
exactly what happened.
I wonder if you're going to make the weight, bro.
You choose.
I'm worried about you, bro.
No,
I know he will. I know he will. I know he will. I don't know about you.
Basically, Dennis likes to talk a lot. I don't know if that's a confidence issue on his part.
Hey, with that little fool Hassan, I was just pointing out that you probably shouldn't be eating croissants for breakfast.
I'll take you.
Come on, lad.
Is that you? What are you going to take school?
Hey,
you're going to be on the queue.
How's that?
Next.
Hey, name me one guy you're from.
It was almost like Ireland versus Hassan Galazi, while the other English guys sort of sat in the shadows.
We're already in their heads. They're already folding like deck chairs.
You know when someone gets scared, they're trying to talk to get into your mind.
If you're getting intimidated by a little bit of talking, then this isn't the game for you.
You step in the cage, yeah, fuck that.
I know what you're gonna do. You're gonna do.
Oh, no.
You're gonna do.
No.
That's what you're gonna do, bro.
Oh, play with.
Oh, look at that. Stepping across.
Oh, lift your man.
It was a power move by Ireland. They got the advantage. It's undoubted. If that was a fight, that is a 10-8 round Ireland.
I'll smash them anyway, so you guys make sure you're gonna be ready. One time will come.
I love this as the first challenge because it looks simple, right? You've just got to change the tyre. But no, you've got to manage your nerves, you've got to manage your timing, and most importantly, you have got to work together as a team, as one, to try and make that tyre change as quickly as possible. So guys, Team England, Jake, Bo, Hassan, George, you are going first. The time will start when you cross that white line. The time will stop when all 4 tyres of the car hit the ground again. Are you ready?
Yep.
Let's go.
We knew exactly which position, how to do it, you know?
I didn't feel like we took particularly too long.
Obviously, there was a few little, like, hiccups, as to be expected. We've never done this before.
Well done, guys. There you go. Your first challenge is complete. You can disappear now. Next up, Team Ireland.
I feel like we did extremely very good. Very, very good.
We've got the W.
You are up next. Matty, Aaron, Dennis, Armand. England have already locked their time. Listen, the time will start when you leave that white line. The time will stop when all 4 tyres of the car are back on the ground. Are you ready? Let's go.
Shocky Allah!
Yeah!
messed it up a bit, but I just think he got the tool wrong. I think it popped out, and then we had to go back, so then their time was going.
I actually tried to rush when I was changing the tyres, so I took the first one off and went to take the second one off before I'd even put the next one back on, and forgot that there was like a magnetic nut on it.
I just think he got the tool wrong. I think it popped out, and then we had to go back. Yeah, we just screwed it up.
There we go, guys. Times are both locked and loaded. I will let you know who won very shortly.
What happened? What did he do?
We're fighters, we're not mechanics anyway. We don't put things back together, we rearrange things, you know?
Yeah, bro.
Mainly faces.
I enjoyed it really good, actually. It was very fun. I didn't really expect it to be that fun.
We've never done this before, but everything went pretty smoothly. I think we've won.
I thought we did okay. There's a bit of a boo-boo at the end.
Doesn't matter how the challenges go or anything else. We're going to absolutely terrorise these boys.
Just happy that their mum's seeing them on camera.
I knew they're gonna lose anyway. I don't need to see them.
I think we feel, but as it says, I don't care. I'm ready to fight. I'm here to fight.
At the end of the day, the actions in the cage are going to speak for themselves, you know? All the other stuff is just air.
We're moving about some pads, just a wee shake off here before tomorrow. We're all students of the game. Every day is a learning day. It's all about 1% better.
Are these the same fucking side gloves? Brian Lacey, it was two the same hand. What happened, Brian?
The run was good. It was amazing. It was really, really nice sunset. It was beautiful. We died a couple of times getting hit by cars. Some of the cars in here are mad.
Then his friend won't say I'm a fat bitch. So
Just hope you don't fight Saturday, bro. I just think he's a bit of a prick, to be honest. Do you know what I mean? Like his own team thinks he's a prick.
I'll pass on.
To be honest, I want to teach him a lesson, but I want to save it for the semi-finals so I can elbow him, open him up a little bit, change his face, you know what I mean?
So I need to see how much I weigh tomorrow.
You know that amount of pasta, though? That's cooked. That is at least 1,500 calories. Just the pasta, though. That's all I'm going to say, bro.
Losing weight is not the issue. It's the way you're gonna perform. Morning breakfast.
I used to get up in the morning, just chill in the back garden, you know what I mean? Look at the whole view.
Hey, you got a camera on you there, lad. Yeah, I think we will win it.
I don't think both teams truly understood how important winning this challenge was.
Welcome to the Octagon Challenge studio. We made this just for you. In this studio, we're going to find out the results of every challenge. We're going to do the fight picks, the stare downs, and the weigh-ins for each fight. Now, speaking of nice places, you had your first night in the villa last night. I checked with the local estate agent. The house prices are going down in that area already. How was it? How did Hassan and Dennis, did you snuggle up together? Was it good?
Talk about my girlfriend.
Oh!
His head was gone before we even got in the house.
So listen, guys, we are here to find out the results of yesterday's challenge. What I can tell you is that the winner of yesterday's challenge, Team England. Team England came in with a time of 37 seconds, 0.75. Team Ireland, 53 seconds, 0.75. Listen, this means Team England don't just get the first fight pick. That also means Team Ireland, you are the first team responsible for cleaning that villa, okay? Aaron, I know you can head this challenge, right?
I can do that, man.
I did not know you had to do that.
So, Team England will have the first fight pick. You guys will now disappear off back to the gym, to the cage, to decide who will face off first in the first fight of Octagon Challenge, England versus Ireland. Let's go, guys.
Taking off tyres and putting on tyres has got nothing to do with fighting.
They're definitely now a step behind, and I think they were thinking that.
Congratulations, well done. You can change tyres really well on a car.
But we know how to smash head, so. And we'd have to clean the house.
Guys, as I said, these matchups are kind of in my head. If we had the perfect run and I could pick every time, that's how I'd pick it with those guys. So for me, it's important, obviously, to win the challenges so I could put those fights into practice.
Team England are back. Team Ireland, we are set to find out who will be the first pick, the first fight of this series. Head coach Brad Pickett.
Yeah.
Could you introduce the fighter from the English team first?
One and only Bo from England.
Bo, come on, Bo! Let's go, Bo. I was ready. I wanted to go straight away. You give me anyone, I'll fight anyone.
Now you get to pick who Bo will be fighting.
Oh, go on, please.
I'm loving this power. Eeny, meeny, miny.
Take your time,
Aaron.
Come up, sir.
They made a bad decision, and the disrespect picking me first. I'm gonna make sure that I wipe the smirk off their faces.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first fight of Team England versus Team Ireland. Aaron McDonald versus Bo Gavin. Perfect, thank you, guys. Thank you. One more time, yes. Love that fight.
Now they see that these challenges, these fun days that they're going to have, these crazy things that they're going to do, have a really important, significant outcome.
Brad's made a really just smart choice for this fight, like tactical, not technical.
Choosing the fighters is a big part of winning.
The first fight, first episode, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna put on a show and I'm gonna steal the show.
Aaron's not a shit fighter, he is a good fighter.
When he got picked to be ready, he seemed ready. That's what I want. I want someone to be ready for me.
Bo and McDonald is a good fight. Probably not the one I would have picked. Our man's a lot bigger than their guy. I feel like size plays a big factor.
I don't mean nothing.
I think Bo has all the power to knock this guy out. Bob, now watch. I'm driving into the cage.
Just basics, fundamental basics.
In a fight, there's nothing more empowering for me than fucking breaking someone. In my session, I've done more resting a little bit to start off with, and more work and stuff. Do this. Once my leg goes on the outside, there's nothing there for me. Bob, and if he holds my neck still, I keep the thing down. I took Bo into the cage and done some private sort of stuff with him. I always like to leave the round in a good position. Yeah. Just mentally. Okay. Body language. If I ever saw someone do this, I'm like, oh, you're fucking dead.
Bo, he switched into that mindset of I'm fighting, and I like that. I have to move inches. Yeah. Fighting's all about inches and not meters. Yeah, it's all about little inches.
After the training session, I'm like, no, I'm really happy now I made that choice.
90 to 80% of fighting is in your mind, and I can see Bo's already switched on.
Bo Gavin is going to be the first fight for England. He was the first pick, the first to step up, and I'm so excited for it because he has been waiting a long time to get back inside the cage. He is desperate to show people who he is inside the cage. Bo Gavin might not have the height or the reach, but my God, he has got the speed. He hits like a truck. He has quick reactions. He has lightning-fast fists. I think that is where this could be the key to his victory. The only disadvantages I can see that he might have in this fight is the time out of the cage. The 3 years out of the cage is a long time. It's not about him physically. Look at him, he's a beast. Mentally, how is he going to cope with this moment when he steps in there for the first fight of Octagon Challenge Season 1?
I'm a different person in the cage sometimes. Just go to this place and physically and mentally I just go to a dark place. It's a bit scary sometimes for myself, because I look back on some fights and I'm like, Jesus, who's that guy type thing? I'm gonna fight for my mum, my dad, my 2 brothers, Leighton and Bay, and my cousin Lewis. I'm fighting for them, man. I cry, man. Sorry. Can't believe I'm crying on camera. That is it. That's what I want, you know? I'm also doing is to get them, I'm also doing it for them. Get them out of the rut that they've been in, you know? The rut that we've all been in.
working 9 to 5 every day, you know. The fact that they've struggled all their lives, and if I can do this, help support them as well, get their own house, take them on trips for them, you know, all the things that they've done for me. I just hope one day I can give back to them, and that's what I'm trying to do.
So it won't take that long all the time, yeah, we come in and do the work. That quality work rather than the bleeding. I look forward to doing this, you know, and get onto that mat and training now. So this one's a little bit easier, especially if you're a little bit taller.
He's going to show us some good details. I'm sure he's going to put a really good program together for us.
Gotta follow the coach's orders.
I'm going to help Aaron get ready for his fight.
And you can feel his reactions off.
Because you're connected to him, you know what I mean? In that way, there's like that little flow there. I like that. I like the matchup as well. I think it's good.
He was playing a little bit off his back, playing jiu-jitsu a bit too much. I was telling him maybe wrestle up, keep it on the feet.
My bet is definitely on the Irish guy.
Aaron McDonald is the first pick by the English team to step in the cage for the first fight of Octagon Challenge, England versus Ireland. And he likes the matchup against Bo Gavin, so this is going to be a huge moment for him. He is a well-rounded fighter, but if you look at his striking game, he's gone out there and won belts in Thailand. That tells you what you need to know about his skill set. It also tells you what he needs to do in this fight. The height and the reach, the range is on his side. This will be the first time he will be having 5-minute rounds. This will be the first time that he will have to do the professional rule set. For this one, even though he is a Muay Thai striker, he won't be able to use the elbows for this opening fight.
I was a bad boy when I was a bit younger, you know what I mean? In teenage years, I got into a lot of trouble. Spent like near a year in court because of what I was getting up to and stuff. I got into a few very bad fights. A few people got hurt. I got hurt as well. The police got involved and stuff, and I got to re-watch it back, and I seen who I was when I had drink in me, and I didn't know that that's the way I was. Just because of what I seen in my dad's eyes, like, it hurt me so much. So, like, I always knew that I had to get my life back on track. I just knew that that was the time where I was just like, right, I can't do this anymore. This is killing me. I'm actually gonna end up dead, you know what I mean? Like, I need to stop this life. I need to let go of this life, like, and move on and become a better person. So it was a major wake-up call. The first time I walked into the gym, that was it. I was addicted. It was like a drug itself. Now I'm here and I'm healthy and I'm happy and I'm making my family proud, and, you know, it's only going up from now. Like.
By the way, where's my food? Can you make my food?
Your food? Mate, you're making me food tonight, mate.
Hey, the man has spent my food,
mate,
man.
you're overweight, mate. Whoever wins the challenge on Sunday, we'll fight Wednesday. How about that? If you make the weight, we fight, yeah? Wednesday. Perfect, good stuff. Excellent, he's all got it.
I think Hassan's a bit of a beta male.
Perfect.
I'll do no smash you, not relax.
You think you're gonna smash me? You've been smashed by your own teammates, mate.
I think he's not really, like, gonna do anything, you know what I mean?
You're not a fighter. You're a fighter.
Mate, you're not a fighter.
You feel me?
You're not a fighter. You're a businessman, so stick to business.
And Bo needed to run. We all ran with him,
We just cheered him on, you know, all the way to the house.
including Brad Pickett.
Akon didn't because he only has boots. His other bag's in Dusseldorf.
I've only known Bo for a small period of time, but I can see that he's mentally tough.
Too fast, too strong, too powerful.
We need to be there for him.
Before we went for a run, we had 5 kilos to lose. I wanted, at this stage, to be over halfway. People don't realize, once you sweat, it's just keep sweating. You know? You just keep sweating.
I'm used to all that. I don't mind all that, me, like.
He's one of the most mentally strong people I've ever come across.
You have like 2 kilos, isn't it? Yeah, 2 kilos. Nice, boom. So tomorrow we've got 2 kilos to lose. We'll do that in the bath. There'll be no stress whatsoever.
Aaron had to make 70 kilos today. He didn't have too much to cut, I think maybe 4 or 5 kilo.
That's not bad.
Isn't it, man?
Sweet. That's all good.
I think that the Team England picked Aaron because they thought he was quite big and he would have a lot of weight to lose.
1 bath, maybe 2 baths, maybe 1 bath, 1 wrap.
It's like looking after a baby during a weight cut, you know. It's he just put himself into my hands today.
So jump in. So 3 now, so that's you're 36, 37.
So we're saying not go over 40?
No, we don't go over 40. Don't go over 41, 42 is crazy.
And we just went through the stuff, and I used a lot of the experience from a guy named Dr. John Connors from the Irish Strength Institute on weight cut with salt baths.
It's the first time doing a bath for us.
Oh, really? They are quicker because they're in you and it's more controllable. Silence is torture.
Paddy did a really good job as well. The coach, he was there and he had it all down to a science, the temperature of the water and the process.
It's sad that anyone has to suffer, isn't it? Yeah, stay with me, stay with me. Stay with me.
Right, Dennis, hang on to me.
You'll stay on, yeah?
No, there was no doubt in my mind that Aaron was going to make weight today. He only had 2.4 kilo to go.
Me and Matt's going to fly down to the shop, right? Yeah. See if we can get the drinks for you, yeah.
Thank you, bro.
That's what we're here to do, you know, we're Team Ireland. We're not against each other, we're standing together. As they say, you know, one of us go to war, we all go to war, and that's the way we're doing it.
Team effort, lad. We all look after each other. Have to look after each other, like so.
It was pretty simple, to be honest. He was sweating the whole time, never dried up once, never moaned once.
Hey, lads, these are fucking horrible cunts. My man's in there cutting away, he's right here making bacon, he's just smelling the bacon, like.
Boys, these are bastards. You could have waited, like.
I didn't know if you did it, I was like
I know you probably need another pair of jocks.
Time to go to war, man. You better come in prepared, man. You better not miss weight. Either way, I'm gonna see you in that cage and you get smoked.
We woke up this morning, we went to Brad's apartment to cut the weight, because obviously the Irish we use in the bath in the house.
Morning breakfast. Open that door, man.
He lost around about 3 kilos last night, and he had a couple of kilos to lose this morning, and he just got on with it like a soldier.
And then 2.5 this morning.
So you said it's 2.5, so that that's what?
1.7.
Like the help from the England team was just amazing. So the fact that they were there, they were sorting me drinks out for rehydration and stuff like that.
So what we were working out, we had 1.7 kilos.
I think it was 1.7.
Yeah. For me, that's probably 2 20-minute baths. I was there side by side with him, helping him go through the weight cut. Reassuring his mindset, you know, like I said, in my eyes, he didn't need much reassuring because he looked mentally tough. Sometimes I'm with people and they ask way too many questions and they get settled, they're nervous and the things. He was just like, he was solid, you know. So I was very impressed with his mental side of the game. We'll take you back out again, wrap you up, 10 minutes, dry you down, check your weight.
But it went smoothly, like Bud didn't complain one bit, and the weight was just falling off him. He was sweating like mad, like proper sweating like a pig, just constantly dripping, like. Some people's like, oh, don't want to do it anymore, oh, stop it, and you know, craving water, like trying to like get water. He didn't say a word, just enjoyed it.
All in all, it was just the easier process for me because I didn't really have to do nothing, to be honest. In the past, I've had to like do it all myself, you know. So from the England team, I got a really good help from them.
Aaron, you know what's coming, lad. And your jaw snapped clean off, man.
Welcome, guys. Welcome for the first weigh-in of Octagon Challenge England versus Ireland. Let's make these guys wait no more. Let's get you to the scales. Bo Gavin, step up to the scales. The magic number we are looking for is 70.8. That is the maximum Bo can weigh to hit the official limit of lightweight. .65. 70.65 for Bo Gavin.
Aaron going into this fight is coming in with one dimension. He's just a striker where Bo is like a Swiss Army knife. He has so many more ways and so many more tools to win this fight in so many different areas.
Now let's welcome the one, the only, Aaron McDonald. .65. There we go.
I think Aaron has been a lot more active than Bo. Aaron has had, I think, 4 or 5 fights in the last 12 months or something like this. But Bo's a tough little scouser, you know, and there's no doubt he's going to come across and he'll want the win as well.
So both guys have done your teams proud. Let's bring them together for the stare-off. Bo Gavin, Aaron McDonald.
Watching these two guys stare down, look into each other's eyes, I saw hunger out of both of these guys. I saw the will, the want to win.
I felt a scared little boy, 100%. He was twitching, his eye was twitching, for God's sake. I don't know what that was about. Oh, Jesus. You know, you see his nose was like here, so it was like he was breathing in my eye and my nose. I could just smell his breath, the wake up breath in it. It's me versus me in there always, so the warrior mindset is, you know, just take him out and hunt him down, and he's my food tomorrow, so I'm gonna eat well. There's no chance he's gonna break me. I'm too strong for that. The fact that he said that to me is just a bit ridiculous, to be honest.
The hard part is done. We are less than 24 hours from the first fight on season 1 of England versus Ireland. Give it up for these guys. Bo Gavin, Aaron McDonald.
Come on, Bo. Come on, Bo. Come on, Bo. Let's go.
But the weight cut went well for both of them. Both of them looked like they came into this show prepared to be the first fight of the series.
All right, let's go, Bo. Your time now, Bo. Time to shine.
Sticks and stones. You don't need nothing with your gum shield and your shorts and your gloves. Anything else outside that doesn't annoy you, doesn't get in the way, you just get for it, you know what I mean?
Let's go.
The guys have to live together after this fight, so anybody watching this, could you imagine what that would be like?
Okay, guys, first fight up, we have Bo Gavin, the main man, versus this guy, Aaron McDonald, the mouthy one. I think this is a good first fight for us. Bo, I think you have more ways of winning this fight. He, in my eyes, is a bit one-dimensional, and I think you have way more tools, you know? Yeah, I think you're gonna kick us off in good fashion. We might as well just put you here now.
Smash his face in.
You just smash him away. Like, stylistically, it's just terrible matchup. Like, he has no wrestling, so like, even if he does shoot on you, he's not gonna get underneath you.
Team Bo.
Team Bo.
1, 2, 3, Team Bo!
So what we're doing is we're robbing their shoelaces. We're not actually gonna rob them though. We're just taking it out, so it's a bit long for them to get them back in.
There's been pranks.
See, this is Brad Pickett's shoes as well.
Remember Brad came in our training room? While we were training, Brad was
and he took a shit. And he came in and he was very proud about how he took a shit in our toilets.
I flushed it, you know, it was gone, there was no evidence.
There's good. You want to go to the toilet, that's what you want to do, see where the good flag is.
We've put their flag in the toilet where it belongs. We're expecting retaliation, but we have stuff planned for later on down the line if they do retaliate.
Everyone knows me, I'm a very good prankster, so yeah, one of them are going to find a turd in their shoes.
Putting them back in. Nah. Win. This guy's a win. He's a good teammate, though. I rate him. See him, how you going to see
There's some things that I haven't gone noticed, you know, but I keep my cards close to my chest, and I'll definitely get my revenge.
Our man had some chicken marinating since the morning.
I marinated it for 12 hours.
And we've come back, and Hassan's eating some of the chicken.
I'm like, okay, Hassan, you want to eat my food? Cool, you just started a war.
Fucking eat your chicken, man. What the fuck, man? Eating this fucking chicken. I'm not cooking for him, like. That's his fucking rehydration. Oh, man. Oh, shut the fuck up.
Oh, Hassan's just a man who's on his way to retire and he thinks he's better than he is and he just likes to talk a lot of shit.
You see, I give you time to change shit, to look like a beach. I was gone, yeah. I'll give you, but you, I don't shoot. All of you know I can't shoot my mouth. I can't.
This man is 34 years of age. He's 12 years older than me and he's acting like a bigger child than I have ever in my life.
I go fight tomorrow, well, I can't get involved in any shit. I need to keep myself cool, calm, and composed and enjoy my dinner.
You chase so much shit.
So we waited till Hassan went to sleep.
In case you want to know why I'm here, like I said to you, my teammate's gonna fight tomorrow, so I have to give him some space, you know what I mean, to be focused on his fight.
Dennis had woke him up with a little bit of water and he didn't seem too happy about it.
This is what happens when people get scared.
We are just in his head and he's sick of us.
Making noise. I don't understand why.
Stop shouting, mate.
He can play the victim all he wants, but that's just beta male material.
And if he was actually a good teammate and if Team England liked him,
They would have let him sleep in the room with George and fucking Jake. Our man is giving Aaron the bed. So he've let him sleep up here in the room with us, because he's sound.
I feel like there's 3 teams in the house. There's Team England, there's Team Ireland, and then there's Team Hassan.
Listen, look at the smile that just came on my face. There could not be a better opening fight for this show.
Bo Gavin versus Aaron McDonald. What a crazy fight.
We will see if this fight will settle the tone, not just for the Octagon Challenge sports show, but also in the head of these guys.
Aaron McDonald, he's taller, bigger. I would say he will be heavier in this fight.
He's bigger, he's maybe stronger, but Bo's got something in his body which could be surprised for Aaron.
He doesn't look like that, but everyone is saying that he has hammers in his fists.
This is their chance to truly change their lives.
2 men are going to walk in there with their dreams in front of them. One guy will leave with those dreams still alive, but one guy, for him, that dream will be over. So let's welcome first, from Team Ireland,
Aaron Machiavelli McDonald!
I think it's going to be a bit of a dogfight, a bit of a war, fast-paced from the start. I can see Aaron just edging it.
Team England are full of betas anyway. I think Aaron's going to beat him in round 2.
You know what they say? A happy fire is a dangerous fire.
I have that warrior spirit in me, that warrior heart, and I will show what the heart of the Irishman is.
And now, welcome representing Team England, Bo Gavin!
I expect Bo to TKO him against the cage.
I think it's a bad fight for Aaron.
I think Bo has all the power to knock this guy out.
I can see him go very far in this competition.
What happened to the last guy that looked down and underestimated me? That took his soul.
This is not just a fight for the victory. This, is the first time England and Ireland will face off. There could not be a better opening fight for this show. For the first fight between England and Ireland, this is perfect.
Yes, there we go, lads. Nice. Jab, jab, jab. Forward pressure. Nice.
Head movement. There, keep that pressure. Keep that ability.
Yes,
Stay heavy. Control him. Heavy with the hits. Heavy. Stay heavy.
Push the face
Nice and heavy.
Push the face out. No elbows. Sorry.
Just punch it where you go. There you go. Nice. Heavy. There we go.
Yeah, lovely.
Poppy shot.
Beautiful.
Be careful. There you go.
Stay heavy. Nice, heavy hips. Stay height. Keep your height. Heavy hips. Take your time. Keep the position. Head off from there. Watch his hips.
Your head there. You go.
Nice. Keep posture. Keep going. Heavy hips. Heavy hips.
Control your posture, Bo. Don't control your posture.
Keep heavy with them hips. Keep pushing in. Straighten him up.
Lovely.
Straighten him up. Straighten up his hips. Get back to his hips. Yeah. Straighten him up.
Good shot,
heavy.
yeah,
Knuckle shots. Heavy.
Body in the head.
Straighten him up.
His guard is open, you can
Use the
kick back
cage,
and
kick
go
off the
hard
cage.
guard, whatever you
There we
want.
go.
Knock
off the cage. Keep heavy with them hips now, heavy,
Yeah,
heavy.
this
Keep
corner.
heavy, nice, nice, man, nice. Heavy, position before submission.
Oh, Baron!
Nice, nice. Keep high, right in. Stay high. Keep your height.
Control your breathing, 2 minutes.
Keep your height, keep your height. Back on him.
Baron, get the legs, let's get off.
Stay tight, nice.
Oh, he's lost it.
Heavy hips. Heavy hips.
Breathe and relax.
Be patient, Alan.
Just control this position.
Be patient.
Use the lock down here. Look at the leg if you can. Watch the arm lock. Watch the arm lock.
Yeah. Stay heavy.
He's not doing anything, Alan. Watch the arm lock.
Yeah. Stay heavy.
Yes, very good.
Take it over there.
Watch your head. Yes, Alan. Head pressure. Head pressure. Head pressure. Head pressure. Head pressure. Head pressure. Head positioning.
That's okay, circle off.
That's a lot.
Get on, dog.
Relax, Alan.
Nice.
There we go.
Back to your lunges and feints.
Long,
Back to
Alan.
your lunges and feints. Keep your head high.
Good job, Alan. Good
Keep
job.
your head
All the way in.
high.
Long shots.
Keep your head high.
Long shots. The long shot. Point kick at it.
Keep your head high. Nice. Shoot. There we go. Shoot. Head high. Head high. Yes. Come on.
Hands up. Make the hands high.
You know where he is.
Let's not be
Come on,
shy, Alan.
bro. Lunges and feints. Establish that jab. Establish that jab. Nice. Keep on him. Keep on him. Keep on him, Bo. Keep your head high. Don't look down.
Unbelievable. Words can't describe that feeling, you know, that you made your moment that proud. Yeah, I'm absolutely over the moon. All the hard work, all them times like I've persevered and carried on. Just build up to this moment, man.
Let's go.
And this is only the start as well, you know, that's the scary bit.
History has been made. The first fighters entered the cage for this season, and England came out victorious. Bo Gavin rose to the occasion.
I'm disappointed I let myself down and I let my team down. I don't even care about myself, man. Like, I'm more upset at the people I'm going to hurt back home because they believe in me. Become a better man next time.
England won the challenge, and now they won the first fight.
Now I'm really excited about how the tone of this Octagon challenge will change.
We will see in which direction this will go in next challenge.
Oh my God. Wow. Oh my God. That sums it up in one picture. We are going to give you 45 minutes to tidy this house. But there will be a forfeit if you do not have the house tidy.
Do we have the hand wash?
Starting now.
Don't quit. Don't quit. I'm here watching you. Don't quit. Ah, look, he's breathing out his ass. Breathing out his ass. Get your hands up, lad. Hands up. Hands up, Get your hands up. I saw you quit, though. I saw you quit, lad. I saw you.